the lore video about my beautiful creation. The one, the only, Tommy Card Stubble. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'll show you what he is. Tommy Card Stubble is an original creation, which is simplified by the term OC of mine, who I made inspired by the YouTube series Fundamental Paper Education, created by Katie. Mr. Thavel is, haha, as you see in the green text, that's one of his nicknames. Anywho, Mr. Thavel um is canonically 29 years old, and he canonically owns one casino titled Mrs. Thavel's, not Mrs. Thavel's, excuse me, Miss Thavel's Gambling Problem, a jab at his old mother. Ha ha ha, very funny. He also is in relation to Greed and Ace, Gordon Gridman Circle, and Ace of Spades. His lore states a rebellious teenager who got into the criminal underworld of gambling at a very young age, at 19. When he entered his first casino, he started winning big, finding ways to cheat. He cheated in poker games, slot machines, and rigged roulette tables. He had constant run ins with bullies and friends, meeting Ace of Spades. He did not know that this ace was actually an overlord. He did not know that this ace and him would go throughout history together. Sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. I'm very tired. This is rushed. Ha ha ha. He and Ace would go on to win a lot of games together. Poker matches, roulette games, until cards started to bloat that he was the best gambler, which set Ace off, which caused Ace to cut contact with him until his unfortunate demise. What is his unfortunate demise, you may be asking? During a poker game, Tommy Carceville was unfortunately shot in the head by the other participant, who didn't like him very much because he screamed, and I quote, he cheated, and then he pulled out Card's own signature revolver from under the table that he usually kept under there for safety and shot him in the head. And in the future of this video, I will show you outfits of Tommy Card Sable. When Cards died, his mother, Miss Neville, was in so much grief that she couldn't bear the, to accept the fact that he was gone. So she contacted her spouse and politely asked him to bring her son back from the dead. And by all luck, Tommy Card Stubble was brought back from the dead, new, paler, and even more flashy. Now sporting Ace of Spades eyes to relation of his, well, old partner, Ace. Card stands at a nice height of 7 feet tall. Ace stands at a height of 11 feet tall. And Greed stands at the ripe height of 12 feet tall. Cards usually likes to spend his mornings inside casinos drinking coffee. Drinking coffee and gambling. Cards has the unnatural ability to be lucky at all times and has high senses due to his operation in the underworld of gambling. Cards is based off of many gamblers, like Husk from Has Been Hotel, Chance from Forsaken, and Nick from Left 4 Dead 2. Istanbul is not my creation. She was originally made for the YouTube series Fundamental Paper Education by the creator Katie, who was unfortunately quit the internet. And yeah, that's all in this section. Let's move on, shall we? I feel like this is getting boring for you. Now we move on to personality and descent of Mr. Thavel. Mr. Thavel, or also, yes, hold on, sorry guys. I'm gonna call him Cards from now on because I'm getting confused myself. Cards is a calm guy, very chill. He is German. He speaks in a not a heavy German accent, but you can tell that he's German. He is calm, collected, and very patient, unless it comes to math. When he is in tense situations, he's very calm and well aware of his surroundings. He uses two Stallion revolvers to protect himself, especially from mobsters, wannabe gangsters, or people trying to rob him or hurt his mom. He is a mama's boy. He loves his mother, but he is rebellious, as we can tell. He doesn't like the way that people see gambling as an issue. In his words, gambling is therapy. He plays the saxophone, he likes jazz, and he is very, very pleasant to be around. When he wins a poker game, he celebrates. He celebrates. His favorite drink is he likes coffee, but he mainly drinks tea. No, he's German, not British. I say this many times. Sorry, guys. Sidetrack. He likes to spend time with his colleagues, Greed and Ace, and he likes making music with them. He never knew his biological father, though, so that's why he always questions why is he German if Miss Thavel is English? Well, he sees her as English. He does have Wendigo antlers, but they are very well hidden under his fedora and hair. He has hair. He likes to mix between cyan, black, and red. He plays the saxophone for the band that he's in with Greed and Ace. Even though he and Ace fell out, Ace and Greed still talk to each other. They still crack jokes, go to each other's places, drink whiskey, drink beer, drink any type of alcohol, fine wine, and just chill. Cards is one of the three main big bosses of my fundamental paper education universe, which I'm also in collab with one of my good friends. That's why I made him a boss, is a reference to the song lyric from Roll or Die by Rocket Gaming, the song that's currently playing in the background. Wake us up inside, cause the bosses own the night, says the contract that we signed, cause we roll or die. The reason why I named him Cards is because I couldn't name him Odds, because I don't care. Well, I could have named him Odds, but again, it didn't suit him. And then Blackjack came up, and I was like, no, I don't want to name him Blackjack. I named him Cards because I didn't want to make him similar to Chance, because he is heavily inspired by Chance. I don't want too much similarities, because I want him to be his own unique character and not be a Chance ripoff. Anywho, let's skip to the next segment, my favorite segment, the designs. His future, present, and past designs. This outfit is titled Fundamental. Card sports a white suit, black pants, white hair, white fedora, and deer antlers. This is the outfit he wears during the events of fundamental paper education, or basics in behavior. This design is his default design. This is basic. This is what I originally made for his design. It's based off of the Take a Chance skin from Forsaken, as we could tell, before it became all dice and stuff. This is the design you'll mainly see for cards in the future. This is Remaster, which is basically Cards' default design but more stylized. He sports dice on his head, a cyan fedora, his signature red suit, red overcoat with poker chip sleeves and card sleeves, and his cyan revolvers are shown in this outfit. This is Remake, which is basically Cards' default outfit or stylized, but if they were merged. Cyan hair, red and black suit, same stuff, and an extra black spar on his overcoat. Cyan revolvers are featured in this outfit too. This is called Gentleman, which is cards, but as well, a gentleman. He wears a black suit, cyan hair, black top hat with a cyan stripe, and an overcoat and a cane. He's such a gentleman, even for a gambler who has committed many counts of tax evasion and who is currently on the run. From the mafia? No, from his own mother. Why? Because he's failed language, science, and math. There's nothing special about this outfit. It's just the Remaster X original outfit, but if the suit was cyan, so I'll cut the segment short. Redesign 1. Cart's first official redesign. He has a red suit, red sleeves with playing cards, poker chips, and dice. He has a fluffy, I believe that's a boa around his neck. I don't know exactly. He has suspenders. He has his two cyan revolvers, and he has his slick, and he has his iconic cyan hair revamped. He has a black and cyan top hat. With a smirk that even makes people who don't even gamble know him. He's quite famous in the underworld. Well, hell, because he goes to hell to gamble with Ace and Greed. Death Day. This is basically what Cards looked like when he died. He didn't wear this exact suit, but he did support the red fedora, cyan hair, and his two revolvers. He didn't have antlers though. This is what he looked like when Miss Devil's spouse brought her son back from the dead, giving him more Wendigo features. Because remember, Miss Devil's a Wendigo, Cards is a Wendigo, so nothing special. Let's cut this short. We got time to make. Valentine's Day. This is the outfit Cards wore to the school's Valentine's Day prom. He sports a red suit with hearts, a small top hat, cyan hair, and a long black scarf. He has red revolvers instead of cyan, matching the whole lovey atmosphere in the air. He is currently single, but he is looking for someone to date. And no, I would not appreciate it if you ship him with your own OCs. Please don't do that. He has hearts coming from his eye, and he has his iconic cyan hair. I believe I already stated that. I'm sorry. I'm a bit slow tonight. This is Card's second redesign, supporting a black and blue suit, blue overcoat, cyan hair, cyan top hat, and his revolvers are more hidden, trying to blend in more with the hellish world of hell. This is the elf. This is redesign 3. Yes, I do a lot of redesigns. He wears a red suit, black pants, black overcoat, cards on his shoulder, and dice, and with a red boa and cards in his hair. His iron revolvers are present in this outfit also. He wears no fedora because he wants his hair to be shown. For the next outfit, we have Mama's Boy. He wears a blue fedora, blue suit, same cards, not blue suit, excuse me, cyan suit, same cards, cyan pants with stripes on it, and cyan hair. He has the loaf version of his mother on his shoulder, because, again, Mama's Boy, he loves his mother. He watches over Miss Devil when she is a loaf. In an FPE, it is most likely drawn that the teachers can become cat-like objects named loaves, which means, well, it's basically a term when cats have their legs under their body, so it looks like they're just a loaf. Loaf of bread. This is Vegas. An outfit with a black suit, black fedora, cyan hair, cyan circle lens glasses, which he wore in the other two outfits. I forgot to point those out. Same cards, and black overcoat. This outfit is inspired by Las Vegas, which is the city in Nevada, where I reside. I just doxed myself. Yay. Oh, and he also wears cards neck click and slot machine keychains on his waist. He also wears this outfit when he is around Ace, because Ace loves the color black. This is blackjack. No, not blackjack. Excuse me, roulette. He has red and black overcoat, red suit, um, black pants. His cyan revolvers are revealed. Circle lens glasses, ace of spades earrings, and his signature smirk with a playing cards necklace. This is revamp, which is basically cards' revamp outfit and the outfits I've shown all together combined. This is default remastered, which is cards' default outfit but remastered to modern standards. He also wears a red fedora. I'm getting all up and personal so you can see him more. This is Alive, which is the outfit cards wore when he was alive. A black suit with a black tie, cyan hair, and his iconic glasses raised up over his forehead. His hair is slicked back. I believe that's slicked back. No, no, it's not. Excuse me. Sorry. And that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And the next character that we'll be getting a lore video on is my OC Liam. But I must warn you, the lore video on Liam will be featuring dark topics about history, about communism, and the Soviet Union, and depression, with economy, and politics will be mentioned. So if you don't want to hear that, I wouldn't recommend watching my lore video on Liam. And yeah, I love you all and continue being beautiful. Bye bye.